Hello and good morning. Well, I'm on my bike. It's early. I don't know exactly what time, but it's the sun isn't even really up yet. But I'm going down to the beach. I decided I'm gonna go explore it a bit more, so I'll have to park and lock up the bike, and then I can go further down, like walking, because there are some hills in the water, like islands and stuff, and somebody told us there's some arches there, so I'm gonna go check it out. I don't know how close I can get just by walking down the beach, but gonna go check it out. And of course I got my little drone also. Oh, there we go. Yeah, excuse me for some camera shaking, maybe. I am filming this with my GoPro. It's just easier to handle when I'm on the go. And it's a very good camera. It just doesn't, it doesn't have a gimbal or anything, but it's got very good stabilization. So here I am walking up on the, there's some people jogging. So yeah, I'm walking up onto the pier, but this isn't my destination. I'm just gonna take a look around here, see what's going on here in the morning. People going on their fishing excursions. Yeah, so my plan this morning is just to go a little bit further south on the beach. I don't know how far I'm gonna get, to be honest with you. I don't know what the pathway is like, but I know up to a certain point, and I intend to go a little further today. Yeah, this might be quite far there, but I thought I'm gonna go at least far enough so I can get a shot of these three, what looks to be islands back there. I don't know if it's probably too small in this frame, but I'll show it to you better at least once I get down there. So I'm at the end of this beach that I can walk without climbing any stairs, but I'm gonna go further than that. See, there's lots of rocks here, and in front of me, as you'll see now, there are these stairs. Now we're gonna go up and over. In theory, beaches in Mexico are public, but in reality, private properties go all the way up to the water. So if I want to walk down the beach, I actually have to walk on somebody's concrete walkway. Some people don't want you to walk on their walkways and steps, so you have to walk in the water or on whatever beach is left. So it looks like I can get much further down the beach. You know, what I notice here when I walk, there's been a fundamental mistake made here on these beaches in Mexico when they first developed this. And that is that the buildings are much too close to the beach. Like, the water comes almost right up to the buildings. And you know, they built them on the rocks where, like, it's basically, you know, like the natural environment has been destroyed in favor of having hotels and condos closer to the beach. And yeah, I know precisely what I think about that. I think it's a terrible mistake they made. And I don't think you can fix that anymore. But it is what it is, right? So I gotta also tell you that my battery here is fading by the minute. I only have this one battery on me this morning, so I don't know how far we're gonna get. I'm gonna jump in and out, share with you whatever I can, and hopefully it'll still be enough to make a nice video out of it. So guys, this is it for my walk down the beach. It's very rocky here, and right now the tide is high, I guess. It's coming up right to the buildings. If you look around me, I try to show you as good as I can. The buildings are very, very close to the beach. There's, in some cases, no beach existent, but you have to also consider there are very steep hills here, so I guess it's normal they want to build at the beach, not on top of the hill or on the other side, but you know, there isn't much of a beach here to walk on. I don't think it has to do anything with the rising sea levels. No, I think it's just the way it is. But I'm at a pretty good spot here. I can launch the drone and fly a little bit along the coast going this way. I'll just turn the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about.
Look carefully beyond these rocks. There are 3 islands there and I was so curious about them. But there's no way I can walk all the way there along the beach.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and I always like to remind you to push that like button. I think it helps me, helps the algorithm identify which video is good or not. I don't know how well this actually really works in real life, because strange things sometimes with YouTube. But you know, I'm trying. All YouTubers like me with 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 subscribers, we're all in the same boat. Your like matters, your comments matter, and if you feel especially generous, it's never expected, but there's super thanks. It helps a great deal. Keep making these videos. All right, and I'll see you in the next video.